E46 M3 is in the workshop again. The RX-7 has been dumped out into the back, as you can see, and its completion date on the M3. Yay! Yeah, it's not been a massive job, this one. It's just, you know, it's been very bitty. We've been doing it in and out of doing other stuff. You know, as we said before, the customer wasn't in a massive rush for it. And also we were just finalizing a few things that he wanted doing, etc, etc. Just very small little jobs, but time consuming, especially when they don't go right. So yeah, there's not a load left to do on it. We've ran the polisher around, quick single stage around the rest of the car to match the bonnet, which, as you can see, has been sorted. It's been solved. There's no more nasty birdline marks. Yeah, it's just awaiting a coating now. We're not going mad with this. We're just going to be doing our ceramic spray coating on it, which is a 4-month coating. Obviously the car is for sale, so he's not after like an amazing ceramic coating or anything on it, a 3-year coating or anything like that. It was just a quick coating, and we decided just to go for that one. So yeah, that needs to be applied. And there's just the small little details. We need the final hoover inside. I've also got to complete the interior. Glass needs cleaning. Quickly dust around all of the plastics because it's been obviously sat here for a little bit, so you know we don't want any dust on it, so we get rid of it. As you can see, I need to put the door cards back together because these door handles have been painted now, so that's fantastic. So I can put that back together, and then I'm trying to think what else we have to do. Yeah, final hoover. Oh, door shuts. Yeah, door shuts. Polish the exhaust trims. So yeah, just the final little details. So yeah, that's great news. The customer's collecting tomorrow, and he's dropping another car off at the same time. So don't worry, there's going to be another one that's going to be around for a while we do bits. Not a very old Porsche, but an old 80s Porsche. So that could be quite interesting. We haven't actually seen the car. So when you see the car, it'll be the first time that we see the car as well. So I don't know what it is yet. Just been told it's a 1985 Porsche. So could be anything. Let's see. You'll find out in the next episode, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with this because it really is time to get it done. And I will set up a time lapse and probably talk you through anything that's interesting while we're doing it. So no doubt I will see you in a bit. Right, that's the boot done. Just the main cabin left to do. I've refitted the door trims. Unfortunately, I didn't set a time lapse up because the GoPro battery died absolutely immediately. As soon as I pressed start, you just couldn't make it up, but that's life. So yeah, I've refitted the door trims, which I'll show you now. So these are back on, these handles. These are the bits that the customer wanted repainted. He had these restored a few weeks ago, I think it was, but he didn't do these door trims. So he asked us while it was here whether we could sort them out, which obviously we have. There was lots of scratches. They looked worn and shiny in this area, obviously, because that's the area of high wear. So now they're looking factory fresh again. Same on the driver's side. Yeah, so just a final hoover in here, wipe the plastics around with some interior detailer just to remove dust, and it's got anti-static effect in it, so it stops it resoiling so quickly. Yeah, final hoover, and that will be it done. No, just the glass then. So right, I'm going to crack on and set the time lapse up because I've charged the battery, and I'll see you in a minute. that's the interior finished. I'm not going to show it to you until we do the final reveal of the car, which will be coming up soon. We just have the exterior to complete. The customer's going to be here in about an hour or so to collect it and drop off another vehicle, which I spoke about earlier. So I wanted to show you a few products that we use, just in case you wondered what we used to finish the interior. We obviously done all the deep cleaning earlier on, so it was just the finishing. So one of my favorite products for, you know, just the final wipe over of plastics and stuff is our interior detailer. This leaves a nice scent, anti-static effect, stops resoiling, and it leaves a nice, you know, matte, original finish rather than that horrible shiny silicone finish that you get from some products. You can use it on anything, so, you know, vinyl. I tend to use it on the vinyl and plastics and stuff like that. I don't use it on the leather because I use another product on the leather, which is our leather care milk. This one here is, again, it protects against resoiling. It gives that nice grippy feel that leather should have. You know, gives the soft feeling as well. It also has a waterproof barrier effect as well, so that's a great product just to wipe over at the end after you've done the deep cleaning. We have quite a few different products for leather, but for this car, that was my choice. And then this one here, we have our plastic detailer, which is for interior or exterior of the car. And this one here does leave a more glossy finish. Now, I don't know if you've seen in the time lapse, but I like to use that on the kit panels getting in and out, because this isn't a new car and they pick up quite a bit of scuffing. And, you know, if you clean them and leave them matte like they should be, those scratches and stuff are just so obvious. If you use something which has a bit of gloss in it, like plastic detailer, that will make it shiny. You know, not horrible silicone shiny, but shiny, and that takes your eye away from those scratches and just makes those bits appear better. You know, it does look a lot better with that way. Also, the backs of the seats I used it on because they're really badly scratched up and very dull and scuffed, so that just takes your eye away from it and just makes it appear in better condition, basically. And last was obviously our glass cleaner, our clear glass. Sorry, glass clear. We have two products, one called clear glass, one called glass clear. That's not confusing at all. So yeah, this is glass clear, which is the extreme version, which is the blue. It's a bit stronger. It has pure water technology, so it doesn't leave streaking. Also has a, you know, a barrier to stop resoiling. It's not like a coating, but it just helps stop it. It's also great for vape residues and stuff. So if you are a vapor or you have cars coming in all the time that you know, have those residues, this is the glass cleaner for you. Again, I'll pop a link to these products in the description, so you can have a look at them and hopefully buy them and give them a try. But anyway, I need to crack on with the exterior, so let's get going and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome to an empty workshop, or almost empty, because obviously the RX-7 is dumped in the corner where she normally lives. And we have these ProDrive seats in, which if Laura would actually walk faster, we'd be able to get to see. These ProDrive by Sparker seats that we've had. Laura has hoovered these, preparing them. We need to shampoo these for a customer, bring them back up. It has actually this one here. As you can see, because I've already had a little quick play with it, someone has decided to paint on the ProDrive logo on this, so we need to clean all this off so that it can go for embroidery to be done properly, because these aren't cheap seats. They want to be sorted. So we're going to do a separate video of us doing extraction and shampooing on that, bit of a how to extract, how to use our multi-star and the Poozy machine, or Puzzy. I'm going to say both again just in case I'm wrong. So yeah, that will be coming up in a future video, so look out for that. But yeah, we have an empty workshop, and that means that the M3 has gone. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do a proper walk around and tell you exactly what we did and what we didn't, which you're probably happy about. You don't have to listen to me talking rubbish. So we have some nice shots, or I hope so, because Laura filmed them, so I don't know what they're like, but you're going to find out soon. Hopefully they're nice, of the overall finished thing. But before we show you them, let's remind ourselves exactly what it looked like when it came into us. There we can see it came into us. It was a well-used car, which is the best way for these. It's been driven, hasn't been tucked away in a garage. So I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looked like at the end, and hopefully you'll see a difference because we've got a lot of work into it. So let's fingers crossed for that. Here we go. Go, that's the finished M3, and hopefully you'll agree it looks fantastic. We love the way it looked, the customer loved the way it looked, which is the most important thing. Doesn't matter what we do, it's about the customer being happy. Yeah, like bear in mind it was supposed to just be a full valet with a leather repair. In the end, we did a few extras and stuff just to bring the whole level of the vehicle up to where I think it should be. So it wasn't a full detail or anything like that. We just ran the polisher over the outside, but it looks so much different. Like it looks absolutely stunning. And I think the car's up for sale, so anybody who buys that car is going to get a lovely example of an E46 M3 CS. So yeah, so let us know in the comments what you think, good or bad. But yeah, I think it looked good. And as I said, the customer loved it, so that's all that matters. So from that, we move on to the next one. Now the next project is sat behind the doors. It is out there waiting to be decontaminated before coming in. It's a very cool project. Again, a bit like the E46 M3, there's lots of little things that we need to take care of it. So it's not, it's not about full paint correction or anything like that. It's just the small things to bring the whole the whole look of the vehicle up to, very clean standard. It's from 1985 and it's a Porsche. So yeah, it's very cool, it's very exciting. Very, very rare, you don't see many of them around, but it's sat behind there and we will be showing you that in the next episode. I'm not going to reveal it to you now. You have to wait until the next episode, which is coming up. We also have a set of, it's not a set, it's two wheels. We've got two wheels to refurb. With tyres to be switched over, so we're going to take them round to the wheel refurb place and get them to sort them out. We'll probably coat them when they come back as well. Just makes sense while they're all fresh and new, just to put a coating on to keep them like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this episode, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so you keep up to date with everything that we're doing. And also comment and let us know what you think, especially the M3. Did it look good? Do you want to buy it? Let us know, we can put you in touch with the owner. Anyway, again, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next episode.